In the vast, sun-scorched theater of the desert, where life is a relentless struggle for survival, ancient dramas unfold under the cover of darkness. This is a land of extremes, a realm ruled by creatures honed by millions of years of evolution into perfect killing machines. The line between predator and prey is drawn in the sand, shifting with every gust of wind. And tonight, two of the desert's most formidable champions are on a collision course. One is a phantom of speed and fury, a whirlwind of legs and jaws. The other, an armored knight of the dunes, patient, deliberate, and armed with a liquid dagger. This is not just a fight. It is a clash of evolutionary strategies, a brutal ballet where a single misstep means death. The desert holds its breath, for a battle of titans is about to begin. Enter the Solifuge. To many, it is a creature of nightmare and legend, known by terrifying names like the wind scorpion, the sun spider, or, most famously, the camel spider. But it is neither scorpion nor spider. It is an order of its own, a creature built for one purpose: to hunt. It moves with a terrifying, almost unnatural speed, a blur of motion scuttling across the sand at up to 10 miles per hour. Propelled by 10 powerful legs, it is a relentless pursuer, specter of the night that seems to appear and disappear in the blink of an eye. Its most fearsome feature is a pair of enormous chelicerae, colossal, pincer-like jaws that are relative to its body size. Among the most powerful in the animal kingdom, these are not fangs that inject venom. They are shearing, crushing instruments of pure mechanical force, capable of dismembering prey with horrifying efficiency. The Solifuge is a berserker, a fearless and ferocious hunter that will attack creatures far larger than itself. It has no venom, for it needs none. Its weapons are raw aggression, blinding speed, and the sheer brutal power of its bite. Tonight, it is on the prowl, its sensitive pedipalps tasting the air, searching for the scent of its next victim. Lying in wait, a stark contrast to the Solifuge's frantic energy, is the scorpion. This is a living fossil, a design so perfect it has remained largely unchanged for over 400 million years. It is the very embodiment of desert survival, an armored sentinel cloaked in chitinous plates that render it nearly impervious to attack. Where the Solifuge is a creature of frantic motion, the scorpion is a master of patience, a statue carved from the very essence of the arid night. It can wait for hours, days, even weeks, motionless, conserving every joule of energy until the perfect moment arrives. Its primary weapons are its powerful pedipalps, a pair of formidable claws used to seize and crush its victims. But its true ace, its signature of death, is curled menacingly over its back, the telson. The final segment of its tail, armed with a stinger that delivers a potent cocktail of neurotoxins. This venom is a masterpiece of biological warfare, designed to paralyze, to incapacitate, to kill with chilling precision. The scorpion doesn't need to chase. The desert brings its meals to it. It is a calculated, cold-blooded executioner, a symbol of lethality and resilience. Tonight its own hunt has brought it into the path of the desert's ghost runner. The encounter begins under the pale glow of a desert moon. The air is still, the silence broken only by the whisper of sand shifting across the dunes. The Solifuge, a maelstrom of kinetic energy, bursts across an open patch of ground, its shadow dancing erratically. It senses movement, a subtle vibration carried through the grains of sand. Its hunt has led it here. A few feet away, the scorpion remains perfectly still, a dark silhouette against the lighter sand. It has detected the frantic approach of the other arachnid, its own sensitive hairs, or Trichobothria, picking up the airborne and ground-level disturbances. It raises its claws in a defensive posture, its tail arched high, the venom-filled tip gleaming like a drop of liquid obsidian. The eerie calm of the desert night is shattered as the two predators lock onto each other. This is the moment of truth, the point of no return. A brutal encounter between speed and sting is about to erupt under the burning desert sky. The Solifuge, driven by an instinct that knows no fear, does not hesitate. It explodes forward, a 10-legged missile aimed directly at the scorpion. Its strategy is one of overwhelming force, a blitzkrieg of aggression designed to shock and disorient its opponent before it can react. It closes the distance in a fraction of a second, its massive jaws gaping, ready to slice through armor and flesh. The scorpion, however, is a veteran of countless such encounters. pivots with surprising speed, its armored body deflecting the initial clumsy charge. It brings its claws to bear, attempting to snare one of the Solifuge's flailing legs, to immobilize the whirlwind and bring its own deadly weapon into play. The Solifuge is too fast, too agile. It retreats, circles, and lunges again, a relentless dervish of sand and fury. Its jaws snap shut, missing their mark by millimeters, the sound a dry, sharp click in the night air. It is a frantic dance of death, the Solifuge's relentless, chaotic aggression versus the Scorpion's disciplined defensive counters. The battle rages, a testament to two opposing philosophies of combat. The Scorpion, a fortress of patience and power, relies on its impenetrable armor to withstand the onslaught. It waits for an opening, a moment of weakness, a single critical error. Its movements are economical, precise, each one calculated to conserve energy and create an opportunity for its venomous tail. The stinger hovers, a constant deadly threat, striking out in swift, viper-like jabs whenever the Solifuge ventures too close. But the Solifuge is a master of evasion. It relies on its incredible speed and unpredictable movements to stay just out of reach of the Scorpion's claws in the lethal arc of its tail. Its entire strategy is based on perpetual motion, on never giving the Scorpion a stationary target. Continues its relentless assault, its powerful chelicera seeking a purchase on a leg, an antenna, or the vulnerable joints between the Scorpion's armored plates. This is a war of attrition. Can the Scorpion's defenses outlast the Solifuge's stamina? Or will the Solifuge's relentless pressure finally create a crack in the Scorpion's armor? In the heart of this unforgiving wilderness, the brutal climax unfolds. The Solifuge, in a desperate, ferocious lunge, finally finds its mark. Its massive jaws clamp down on one of the Scorpion's claws, the crunch of chitin echoing in the silent desert. But in its moment of triumph, it has made a fatal error. By committing to the attack, it has momentarily halted its frenzied dance. For a split second, it is still. And a split second is all the Scorpion needs. With a speed born of ancient instinct, the Scorpion's tail whips forward over its back. The stinger, a hypodermic needle perfected by nature, plunges deep into the Solifuge's soft abdomen. The venom, a potent neurotoxin refined over eons, floods the Solifuge's body. The effect is almost instantaneous. The creature of pure speed begins to falter. Its relentless movements become sluggish, its legs tremble, and the crushing grip of its jaws weakens. The Scorpion, seizing its advantage, drives the stinger in again, delivering another dose of its lethal cocktail. The great hunter, the fearless camel spider, collapses onto the sand, its frantic energy extinguished forever. The Scorpion, bruised but victorious, stands over its vanquished foe. The embodiment of the desert's cold, hard truth. Survival belongs not only to the swift and the ruthless, but also to the patient and the precise. This dramatic battle, played out on a stage of sand and silence, is a powerful reminder of the raw, unfiltered reality of the natural world. Here in nature's harshest arena, there is no room for sentiment. There is only adaptation, instinct, and the unyielding drive to survive. The Solifuge and the Scorpion represent two different paths to success. Two brilliant solutions to the problem of life in the desert. One chose the path of overwhelming speed and aggression. The other, the path of armor, patience, and poison. Tonight, poison and patience won. But on another night, under a different moon, the outcome could easily be reversed. For in the desert, the balance of power is as shifting and as unpredictable as the sands themselves. Life and death are two sides of the same coin, flipped with every sunset. If you were captivated by this epic clash of desert predators, make sure to hit that like button. Share this video with fellow nature enthusiasts. Let us know in the comments which creature you were rooting for. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another epic wildlife battle.